So my name is Caris Cooper and I am a volunteer for a charity called Bedrock Books. We want to raise £30,000 to be able to donate books to inmates in prisons who are undergoing a very successful programme called the Peace Education Programme, which is being rolled out in prisons across the country. We want to donate a very particular book called Hear Yourself by Prem Rawat, which helps people to understand themselves and deal with the stress of daily life. This book is relevant to anyone, whether or not you are the employee of a large company or an inmate in prisons.
I'm an ex-prisoner that came across the Peace Education Programme in HMP Leeds. And whilst there, Prem actually released his book. So that was something that empowered not just myself, but the prisoners that we read some of the articles together with. So, and now I actually go back into the same prison I was incarcerated at to facilitate the Peace Education Programme. And Prem's book and his message is at the heart of everything we do. You know, it empowers you basically to think about your own existence, about your own choices, consequences, and ultimately, regardless of wherever you are, be appreciated for having breath, you know, and just being here on this planet in the first place. And I think, especially with people with substance misuse backgrounds like myself, even a couple of people that had mental health issues due to trauma, whatever it may be, it just gives them a different narrative, a different perspective in life that they may not have thought of before. And it just brings it in line. You know, there's guarantee there's something in there for everyone. You know, they might not take the whole book away with them, but they will definitely take something that will make their life happier.
I think just because sometimes you get caught up in the stress momentum of everything, and I think, you know, when you get caught up in the stress momentum and everything's a bit challenging, you can sometimes act from a place that isn't your truest self. And maybe if you took the time to really listen and stop and reflect on what's going on inside, you might make different choices with colleagues, and with projects. They take what's happened at the office home with them. And I think that can always be quite a tricky thing for anybody in any career. But, you know, you close the door and you walk home and you've still got stuff on your mind. And I think it would really help people to allow themselves that peace once they've finished for the day and gone home. It doesn't kind of sit on your shoulders in the same way.
For us and me personally, running a large business, if it means that people are able to de-stress, not have to take time off of work because they're stressed out, then there's value from a business perspective, as well as wanting to be personally engaged and look after your staff as well. So I think that, you know, on both counts for people running businesses, there's some real value to doing this, and there's no downside to trying it. So my view is that, you know, I'd certainly be very supportive of rolling this out throughout my business. I mean, I think that it's a great project. I think it's a positive cause. I mean, if we can stop people reoffending, I mean, the cost to the economy would be considerable, and it's a good thing to do it. And I'd certainly be happy to pledge to buy 100 books for my business, or to go on to help reoffenders, because I think it's a positive thing to do, and I'm happy to support.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. The best way you can help is by donating whatever you can, knowing that £15 will buy one book for this project. If you so wish, we can arrange for half of your donation to buy books for the employees of your company.